Bro, when I tell you your greatest asset is your mindset, I'm not playing. Matter of fact, let me get a little closer. If you are not invested in your mindset, then you are absolutely tripping. You need to stop investing your time in the wrong things, like entertainment, like clothes, like all the other BS that withers away. You need to start investing in your mindset. Why is it so important? Because if you're not, you are bullshitting and you are going to live a life that is not meaningful. In this video, I'm gonna tell you why mindset is the most important thing that you should be focusing on, because it literally attracts to you every single thing else that you need in this world. Everything that you have seen, everything that you have gotten in your life is based off of what you've attracted through your mindset. I'm talking about your girl, your family, not your family, but your friends, every single thing that you really can see and happen and things that have done or been done to you in your world is through your mindset. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you about why it's so important to be investing your time and your money into mindset. Now, let me catch my breath. I don't know why I just got so tired off of that, but it's important. It's 100% important, and this is why. Like, when you think about your mindset, the greatest asset, if you're not investing into this, then you're wasting your time in other places. You're putting your money into things that don't matter. Like, I was listening to Ty Lopez and in his 67 Steps. He talked about how sports is the new opioid of the generation that we're in. If you imagine it's like you spend time about a team, like I get it, I'm the biggest Browns fan ever. But I started to realize like these dudes suck. Not only that they suck, but I'm wasting my time and energy into a team that they don't even know who the hell I am. If you have a football team out there that is great, like if you're the friends of the Eagles, right, who just won the Super Bowl, that's amazing. But think about how much time you've invested in watching them. How much time and money have you invested in going to the games, invested in buying the jerseys, invested in spending the money to watch the TV games? But they don't even know you. They haven't done anything to improve your life. But instead of you wasting your time and effort on watching them, you could have been putting it towards reading. You could have been putting it towards investing. You could have been putting it towards creating a better life for you. That's why this is so important. This might be one of the most important videos that you have watched on YouTube this year, even in your life, okay? So investing your time in the things that is so important. The cost of a poor mindset will terrorize you for the rest of your life. I spent so many years trying to focus on things that don't matter. Focusing on people that don't matter, focusing on girls that don't matter. And I wasted so much of that time. But listen, I'm not a regretful person because those things have got me to this point. They have pushed me to the point to where I realize and know that mindset is so important. I realize that mindset is so important because the investment that I've done so far in these last 4 years, like, bro, within these last 4 years, I would say since I got out of the Navy, I've invested my time into mentors. I've invested my time into books. I've invested my time into relationships that have boosted me and put me towards being in this position of being on camera and doing the things that are very, very important. Now, I'm here helping other people to invest their time and to be coachable and to have some understanding of value, to where now I get pleasure from helping and educating and speaking because I know that it is valuable. If you are not investing your time into something that is meaningful, you are wasting it. And guess what? Your clock is ticking. That hourglass is not going to turn back over and put more time into your system. You have to know that your time is running out. We don't know. I don't know. Hell, I wish I did. Because then I would understand how much more pressure that I need to put on myself to get to my ultimate goal, to be financially free, to ensure that my family has what they need. Dog, realize that you need to get on the ball. You need to get on the system. You need to get on a program to understanding that your mind is a valuable tool that you need to invest in. So investing your time in mindset growth. What is one of the most important things is reading. Like I said, I read so many books. I could just talk about Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Awareness, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, As a Man Thinketh, The Alchemist. Man, there's so many books like, dude, just invest your time in research to figure out what lane you want to get better in and put that to your effort. Put that towards what you need to be doing. You need to be reading. Like, I get it, man. A lot of times, like, I'll catch myself scrolling through social media, looking for inspiration and looking for motivation for like different like things that I need to post. But then I'll get caught up in the trip of just watching some BS bullshit. And then I'll get off it like, man, let me get back focused. Because I know that reading and learning is more important than watching entertainment. The next thing is just really like meditating. A lot of times when I wake up in the morning, I'll sit there before I get out of bed, before I even grab my phone, and I'll think about what am I going to be doing in 5 years? What does my dream outlook look for me? Spending time doing those things that are going to move me forward in the future is so important. You have to be the architect of what you want to be. You have to be the architect of what you want to build in the future. You have to do this because it's vitally important to you becoming great. And then you always have to surround yourself with people that are like-minded. Rasta White, who is a great friend of mine, he's somebody that I can lean on. He's somebody that I always talk to, and he has a great channel where he's helping introverts to become great. If you're someone who or know someone who is an introvert, go check out Rasta White. I'll make sure that I post an image of what his page is. Put yourself in an environment of reading. Put yourself in an environment of investing the right time, and put yourself in an environment of daily meditation, but also be around those people who are inspiring. Be in those environments of people who want to be better. And then invest your growth. Invest your mindset in growth. The number one thing that you need to be doing with your money right now, with your time, is to invest in a group of people who are like-minded. There are so many groups of free groups that are out there, or even if it's paid, invest your money into groups that are paid. I've invested thousands of dollars into other groups where I have learned and built and learned new skills. That's what's so crazy to me is that people would rather spend their money on bullshit that will no longer be here in the next 2 months instead of value and effort that is going to push them forward towards their goals. Why the hell do we do this? Why do we do this? Why do we invest our time into shit that does not last? You have to be in groups. You have to be in mentor groups. You have to be around those people that are going to push you forward. You have to. If you are not investing your time, you are going to drown. Another thing is like really, like I said, seminars and events. I wasn't able to go to a recent event that my homie Rasta went to, but man, I drilled him. Man, what did you learn? What do we have to do? What is the next step? Like you can need to depend on those type of people. You need to be able to have that type of thing. But then the next thing is coaching. If you are someone who has went through sports, you know how valuable it is to have someone on the sidelines looking and watching you as you're in the game and helping you to improve in order to have a better strategy to score a touchdown, to score that next goal, to have that actual rebound, to make those stats to be great. You have to have a coach. And if someone who's never played sports, look at the games. Look at the great people out there, the Phil Jacksons, those great coaches that have pushed their teams to become legendary champions. And guess what? They're acknowledged more than even some of the players because they understand that how valuable a coach is. If you are not coachable, you are losing. If you are someone who is not wanting to be coached, then bro, you're just losing and you're wasting time. You're wasting time. Become coachable. And guess what? I have a great opportunity for you to have a coaching call with me. If you want to grow, if you want to be someone who is valuable, you have to take an opportunity to move forward. I have a coaching opportunity. I'm offering you one free session just to help you to get along on your journey, to become coachable, to become someone who is legendary. It should be. This life is all about becoming the best for your family, the best for your friends, the best for your community. If you're not being the best that you absolutely can be, why should God bless you? Why should God give you anything if you're not willing to be the best, if you're not wanting to be the best? You have to want to be the best. And then that's when God will say, man, this guy is unfucking stoppable. Of course, God won't say unstoppable. But God is going to give to those people who know that they will not stop. Even when they're tired, they get up and go. Even when they don't want to, they get up and do it. Even when they know that they are freaking hurting, they get up and do it anyway. That's when you will start to see the blessing. That's when you will start to see that the world will come to you. That's when you will start to see that every single thing that you want is yours. But you have to be coachable. You have to be someone that's willing to go through the fire. You have to be someone who wants it all. Now, let me give you some practical steps to really help you along this journey. One, I want you to set a personalized development budget. Whether that's $5, whether that's $10, whether that's $30, whether that's $1,000, whether that's $1,000,000, whatever it is, whatever you're willing to invest to improve yourself, you have to set a budget. I get it. We live in a world where, money is tight. We live in different times when we just feel like we don't have it. But how much are you risking if you don't spend that? You're risking your life. You're risking the opportunity in that opportunity might not be here today. I don't have a lot of opportunity to coach 1,000 people right now, but I do have an opportunity to take those people who are willing to invest a little bit of money to push themselves forward. That's who I'm here to help. Okay. Now I want you to dedicate 30 minutes a day. Just 30 minutes a day, dog. We got 24 hours out the day. You sleep, you eat, you work out, you use the restroom, you take a shower, you chill with your friends, all those different things. If you can dedicate 30 minutes a day to uncovering a new person, but developing and strategizing and learning, it's important. The next thing is to find a coach. Hey, guess what? You're watching this video right now. You have an opportunity to be coached by a mindset coach, someone who's been through it all, someone who has come from the dirt, someone who has built a legendary life for themselves and continuing to build their life, someone who has learned the artistry of the subconscious mind, someone who understands that this is just a magnet, someone who knows that the higher conscious of thinking is what is bringing in every single thing that I want. You have someone who is sitting right here, and I'm giving you a free opportunity to be coached by that. I'm giving you an opportunity. All you have to do is take it. But you're so afraid to take it. Why? It's because your mindset, your limited believing, your low self-esteem, your self-image won't allow you to. Get off the boat, man. Go drown. But guess what? I'm out there as a lifeguard helping you to navigate those waters and to navigate life because I've done it and I'm still doing it and I'm helping other people just like you. But then also, cut out the things that are draining you. Cut out the things that are bullshitting. Cut out the every single thing else that is not working for you. You need to do it. Let me get closer for you, bro. Like, if there is something right now that is draining you of your life, if there is someone who is draining you of your circumstances, if there's somebody who is hurting you, drain that time and come put it into something else that is more compelling. Put it into something else that is going to help you to move forward. Put it into something else that is going to drive you. Now, the last thing is that I just want to tell you that you have to invest your time wisely because, again, we do not have an infinite time. We do not have infinite abilities, but you can invest your time into someone who is willing to help you out. And that's me, the mindset architect, the mastery of mindset, and a mentor who can help you on your journey. I've helped other people just like you, and I've helped to pull myself out of the mud, and I'm continuing to soar and soar and to get to new heights. I'll help you on a discovery call. All you have to do is download the eBook, Elevate Your Thoughts, Elevate Your Thinking, Elevate Your Mindset, and then I will help you to become 1% better, and I'll put you on a path, a strategized, personalized path to becoming the best possible you that you can ever be in your life. All you got to do is invest that time and invest a few dollars, and you're there, man. You're there for the rest of your life. So I really hope that you take this step because I made this just for you. Yeah, you watching this video. I made it just for you. There's hundreds of other people who's going to watch this. But understand that this video is for you because you've picked it, you watched it to this point, and you know that life is important and you want it to change. So let's make that change happen for you, okay? Click the link down below, get the book, and then hop on a coaching call. I'll see you over there.